A group of adventurers have been hired to escort a wagon from Neverwinter. What will they find lurking in Fandalen and below? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and or good night, depending on where you are in the world today. Welcome back to our Tuesday evening campaign. It is, of course, Pandelver and Below, the Shattered Obelisk, episode 9. Without further ado, let us unmute the masses. We started a little touch late, but let's get straight into things and see if we can clear out the rest of this castle. Hello, the masses.
Hello.
Hello.
So I'm
And
in
then
settings.
anyway, I said just fight the dragon.
Yeah. So it's in settings, voice and video, and then you just scroll down under video settings to advanced where you see.
Oh, I have it on. Okay, we're good.
It's not my
Yeah.
fault that I mistook
I have
fight for
never
fuck. I mean,
ever
honestly.
used that, and I'm
Wait,
so
what?
excited that it's working.
What now?
What?
What?
I was playing off of what Brad was saying, so.
Okay.
One says fight the dragon, one says fuck the dragon. It's just how we do.
I mean, really, when you take it down to it, it's the same thing if you're brave enough.
That's fair.
I just had a flashback.
No, you were just having 3 conversations going on at the same time.
Okay. Also
You
fair.
remember Kai, I'm sure.
How are we all? A new week of games. We're up to episode 9 on this, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lower this. Okay.
So yeah, double digits very, very soon. And that also means I need to do more thumbnails. But that's a problem for future me. So we'll deal with that when I have to. Right. So last session, what did you guys do? Pretty much wrapped up the village, bought some shit in Neverwinter, picked up some cool new items, and went to the castle, went in, beat up some goblins, dealt with some, what do they call them? They're not bugbears, hobgoblins, right? That was what we dealt with.
Yeah.
Dealt with some Grik, found a statue, and found something else in a tower that was boarded up that tried to eat your familiar, and more hobgoblins, and we find ourselves in what may well be the last tower left to explore within the castle. I just think we should just jump straight into it and find out what is going on in here. Is there any questions? Anything we need to cover before we jump right into stuff and things?
Nope.
Not
I'm
that
ready.
much.
Okay. So you will recall, hopefully, that the chamber you just cleared out to the south was another one of these hobgoblin areas. There were 4 hobgoblins in it, very swiftly dispatched, and you essentially retreated. But I don't know why Halwin's in the other room. Maybe it's because they were sending their imp down to the tower
Closet,
below?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were exploring
Closet
that.
went down
Yeah,
there. I
closet.
think.
Sorry, my bad.
Or maybe it was an imp. I don't remember. But yeah, something's down there.
Whichever one can go invisible, right?
Imp. Yeah. Most of them.
Oh, okay. Well, I take that back.
It was the imp.
It was the okay. My bad.
He's sat in his pocket dimension at the moment, ready to be summoned out. Yeah, he was just chilling back there.
Yeah, he got attacked by a brain with a beak and tentacles.
Yeah, horrific looking creature.
You guys are like, oh nope, that door was boarded up for a reason. Let's leave that be. Oh, okay, yep.
We haven't short rested, have we?
My knowledge.
No? Okay. Just making sure.
Just
Just need to make sure if I had action surge or not.
okay.
But you get 2 now. No, I get 2 healing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
2
second wins because it's called
yeah.
second wind, you know.
Yep,
So you get
yep.
2 of them. Yep.
Okay. What are you guys wanting to do? You just opening this door, like? Are we having a little peek or a little ear to
For
the
the
door?
listen? Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Take the cup out, put it up to the door.
All right, yeah. Give me perception
listen.
checks then, please.
Okay. All right.
Okay. 14s. Okay.
You watching cry? You watching cry?
Sass, roll your guidance. Or did
Oh, yeah. Shit. Not used to combat.
I figure I'm too far up.
Wee!
Hey, 14, 15, 16. Okay, all of you who are listening or, stacked with your ear to the door in like some kind of weird Tom and Jerry skit, you will be able to hear in the space beyond. There are 2 voices distinct. They appear to be somewhat loud, somewhat heated, and they are back and forth, cutting each other off and seemingly getting louder and louder. You can determine that there is a loud, growly voice that appears to be demanding payment or something. And then there is another voice, whilst raised, is still smooth in their response. Probing, questioning, deflecting.
Shall we? Yeah, shall we go introduce ourselves? Like, I'm ready. Like,
Knock, baby.
in we go.
Yeah, when y'all put your foot to the door and just bam!
I'm not gonna kick the door. I'll just fucking open it and just step on in. Like, oh shit! Hair.
You're going to be met by the 2 voices, like, will instantly silence and turn to you, and there will be a deep guttural snarl from the resident of the bed to the north of the tower. Let me just give you a little descriptor before I put a little something up. So this chamber has, from a very quick cursory glance, been set up as a living space. There are thick furs serving as carpets, old trophies hanging on the walls, and I always get this name wrong. Brazier.
Brazier.
Thank you.
Brazier.
Of coals burning brightly. It's like Fraser, isn't it? Brazier.
It's like ruin and ruin.
Rune and rune.
Yeah, ruin and ruin.
Ruin and ruin, yeah.
There is a large bed to the north, which, as you can see, contains a large fur-fanged creature. There is a round table with several chairs in the southern part of the room. Near the table, on the floor, there is an unconscious dwarf who looks as though they have been vigorously beaten to unconsciousness. Looming over the room, you can see that there is a mighty bugbear. Their lips and sort of snout or maw snarling with frustration, turning towards you. You can make out... in fact, give me... The two of you that are in the room, you can give me perception checks as he does so. There is a snarling wolf of great size on the bed, and there is an elven woman with white hair, grey skin, and grey robes. Wow, okay.
Should have just one up me.
Both of you... Get these high rolls out the way now.
Yep.
That's good, thanks. You'll both notice that his teeth, but you can see most of his teeth are kind of like rotted and nasty looking, except for the front row and his fangs on the top and bottom row of his teeth, which he has a set of silver teeth, essentially, sharpened and replacing his presumably nasty, rotting ones underneath. But they're not going to fuck around. As soon as you barge in, all eyes are on you lot, and we're just going to jump straight into some fisticuffs.
Where was the dwarf?
The dwarf is down here, essentially southern side of the table. So, yeah.
Does it look like Gundren?
It does not look like... Well, a little bit.
Is that because all dwarfs look the same, or because it actually... I'm just kidding.
It's hard... I'll say it's hard to tell due to the amount of damage. Sheer damage that it's taken.
Just kidding, says the guy who mistook the two Goliaths on Sunday.
Yes, but they both look like monks. They are literally looking the same. You know what I mean? Like, either one of them could be a monk. That's the thing.
Sure.
To be fair, one has more of a Shaolin monk style, which was very obvious. But yeah, it was the names,
Yeah.
Paddock and Varric. Like, I didn't... Yeah, don't matter.
Right.
I got
You
it
miss me
now.
doing my crack names now?
Yeah. Can only imagine what your Goliath... I got Hob, Ticklefinger, Bear and Coney Boy of the 5th or whatever.
Listen, that's a great name. What's the problem?
I was hoping you were going to get one of the masked people and you were going to introduce yourself, and then he was going to introduce himself back, and then we could have had a...
Oh, you were hoping I did that?
Yeah, we could have a little back and forth.
I'm sure you'd have loved having to repeat that shit. Right, sorry, let me just get this off. I got distracted.
Hi, bro, your initiative, dog.
My apologies. I also got, as I often do, because my brain don't work right. There we go. I don't know how I keep rolling high in initiative. I've gone first in initiative, I think, the last 3 or 4 combats.
Isn't it
I
because
wish
you're
I was
very
higher.
bloodthirsty and like to
Mhm.
get the
That must
killing
be it.
blows?
It's just a +1 and all. I just keep rolling well.
We all got a +1 except for Heidi.
Heidi, Heidi, Heidi ho.
I got 0, but I got advantage.
God, I wish I was higher.
I'm just taking these off of last but not least. Well,
Dire Wolf. Oh boy. Okay.
it
Hey,
is going
I
to be
was wrong.
Halwin going first, surprisingly. This.
It's gonna be got a dwarf in tier and bad guys.
Whose
it's-
turn is it after me?
It is
Me.
Caesar's turn.
Okay, I wanna... I can move... I think I can get there, I can just move through the space.
You can move through your allies.
Okay, I essentially just want to go here and then move down. So I'll go here, cast... I'm going to try It's difficult, but I'm going to try and cast Hold Person. It's just my DC's really low.
On
On the
who?
bugbear.
On the bugbear. Okay.
I believe he is humanoid.
Yes.
Then it's a DC 12. I want to say Wisdom. Let me double check that. Sorry.
Sounds right.
Gonna hold that person up. It's DC 12. I don't know why I keep doing the wrong DC. Yeah, Wisdom save, please.
Wisdom save DC 12.
Yes.
Hey. Nice. Well, I know who I'm hitting.
He's paralyzed, which I believe still has the same. They have advantage, and it crits if they hit.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and Heidi's gonna go before he gets to. Yeah.
And then you're moving down.
Then yeah, I'll move out the way of everyone else.
Okay. Caesar, you are up.
Okay. Gonna kind of just go into the den over here and block. I'm assuming he won't go through me, so. But I've seen this before, and I'm definitely gonna take advantage of it and swing at this bugbear. I think I still got a hit is the only thing. Okay, well.
I mean,
that'll do.
It'd be fine, right?
Oh, that'll be 10 because I roll automatically. 3 and 3 if I roll low.
Okay.
So 10 plus 7, so 17. And then I just can't pass this up. It's an auto crit, and I have 1 blazing strike left, so I gotta do it.
Okay.
2d10 fire damage. Another 9, so 26, I believe.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he will hurt him. He's not quite bloodied, but he is taking a pounding. And
this one's strong. Other than that, I'm good. I don't really need to heal or anything, so that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. It is on to my turn with Drow.
Oh boy. It's always weird, like when you're fighting like actual races, or it's always like, see, I know what these two up here are gonna do. What the fuck is the Drow gonna do? That's what I'm wondering.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
The Drow is going to walk down to the unconscious dwarf and pull out a blade and hold it to the dwarf's throat and simply say, "I don't care what you do to those two, but I will trade this one's life for my passage."
we're here for the dwarf.
And she will ready an action. Big Top, over to you.
We're in a holding pattern. Wait, so there's 2 others you said though?
Yeah, you can't quite see them, I don't think, from where you are. But you would have definitely seen Caesar kind of running off up to the top side of the tower.
You might have heard me say, "Oh shit," when I went inside too, because there's definitely something in here.
Oh.
Yeah. Just, hey.
And Heidi has absolutely went.
New puppy, new baby.
5, 10, 15, 20.
That guy's paralyzed, by the way, if you didn't know, Big Top.
I appreciate y'all not standing where I want to stand in my turn.
Yeah, wait for it. My dumbass still has to go.
Oh, you won't be where I want to stand.
I should be able to target just the wolf and not my buddy with a cone, because it's a big dog.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be all right.
Alright. As long as I can hit it and not my buddy, we'll at least try to color spray it.
Color spray.
I miss the day and age that it auto-scrolled for me.
I don't know.
I still get con saves as paralyzed, right? It's just I can't do like the dex.
I don't think he's trying to hit the.
If I get him too, that's just a bonus.
No, I figure if you're doing a cone, you may as well. Yeah. All right.
I actually don't know with paralyzed. I'll check real quick. We should.
I gotcha.
The wolf
Or-
got a 22.
Which it's not going to be affected at all. It got to beat me by 10.
That's a big one. All right. You know what I dislike about this fucking compendium? When I type paralyzed and then I click the condition, it just opens every condition. Doesn't bring me to paralyzed.
The bugbear got a 4.
So he's blind.
And paralyzed.
Wow. Such an intimidating boss of the castle, right? Just walked
I'm more
in
worried
and
about
just
the
fucked him,
fucking
right?
wolf, man.
Heidi.
Paralyzed. Come on, you gotta take it.
I know, but danger. Like, there's a whole problem going on right here.
Boss might be a bigger problem if he gets free.
They'll strengthen decks. Yep.
Mm.
Besides, isn't there an opportunity to convert the wolf to our side?
I'm not a target about the wolf.
Ah.
Mama down here with a hostage. I'm like, problems.
We're here for the dwarf.
I know, and it's a problem. Alright, yeah. Alright, fuck it. Heidi's gonna rage and zoom past. Just, hey, Mama, don't do nothing stupid, okay? Just hang on. We'll talk. Whack!
Yes. Let's go.
So it's an auto.
You do gotta hit.
You gotta
but
hit
you
it,
have
but if
advantage.
you hit,
Yeah.
it's a crit.
That's fine. 23 work?
Oh,
Yeah, it's crit. Crats. You guys just fucking. He's gonna decimate this guy.
So, bop. +2 for rage. So.
Yeah, he's gonna be bloodied now. Alright.
Oh, I raged. Hold on. Let me get my temp. Boop. Alright, we're good.
And it is gonna be the bugbear's turn where he gets to do nothing. So
Just a wisdom save, right?
Yeah, he gets to do his wisdom save. That's it. Uh-huh. So
I mean, that's
Cassiel, on to
that's
you.
that.
stepping into the room, first thing I do, I'm gonna cast Bless
Okay.
on Heidi, Caesar, and Halwin.
Yoink.
Okay.
Click
Is
my
that
Brad,
three
you and I
targets?
will always. It's only 3, yeah.
Okay.
Brad, you and I are never gonna get blessed, so.
It happens.
I see the dwarf and the elf, and her golden runes turn black. Her eyes turn black, and she sprouts skeleton-looking wings as I use my necrotic shroud.
Okay.
You will not harm him. And everyone, all enemies in the 10-foot range of me, make a DC 10 charisma save.
That's including the drow, right?
Yep. Everyone within 10 feet. It's not for damage. It's just for fear.
Okay.
If they fail, they get the frightened condition.
Yeah, I was just checking something. Sorry. Right, charisma save for them.
Not surprised.
The bugbear.
Oh, you're +1.
I'm assuming can make.
Yeah, you can make the save. He'll be frightened, but then he can't move.
He still can't go anywhere, but yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? Let's just see. Oh
God
wow,
damn.
that's why he's the boss.
Why isn't he afraid? He's paralyzed and blind. Like, he
Yeah.
should automatically be afraid.
I'm afraid. Well, he can't be afraid. He can't see me.
Welcome to our
There you go. You're right.
The wolf, however, I mean, the wolf can't really get further away, but will.
The wolf also has disadvantage on its attacks until the end of my next turn.
Okay, that's probably good.
Until the start of my next turn.
Anik.
End of my next turn.
Wow. You guys, that's you?
Yeah, that's me.
Perfect. How did everyone else do with their saves?
No one else has to make the save.
Oh, I thought you said
It's-
everyone in temp. Never mind. Okay.
No, sorry.
Wolf-
it's
wolf's
only
turn?
enemies.
I was like, ooh, spicy. Wait, oh dear. Nope, just me. Okay.
right.
Creatures other than my allies within 10 feet.
I mean, listen, I've seen this group like hit on each other with certain.
There's
like,
a friendly fire counter going on, yes.
yeah, like there is. Like
I would be very surprised if Sass did it, though. Like,
Just wait. till
Sass
fuck
would
with
be the
wisdom
one
save
that would
and
be
get
willing to
control.
take it as opposed to give it, so.
Wow.
Just wait
Right.
till I fuck a wisdom save and get mind controlled. It'll be fine.
Right, wolf. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You were gonna go. He's gonna try and bite Caesar with its attacks, but you said it has disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Well, 13 ain't gonna get Caesar, is it?
Nope, I'm a 16.
Okay.
My
There's a
fancy.
double crit.
Whoa!
Caesar.
Damn, son.
That
We'll
was.
do it.
Yep.
What the fuck?
You got to give me a DC
Surprising,
13
Caesar.
strength save as well, there, Caesar. But
Okay.
you'll be fine. You'll take 16 of the piercings, though, as this bite.
I will.
You won't be knocked prone, but you will be chomped. At least he managed to do something. Okay, back to Halwin.
Hurt? Wow.
I'm trying to work out if you can ready a bonus action.
No, I think it's you ready the whole turn.
You forgo your action until the trigger event.
Yes, I'm trying to work out if you are allowed to ready something that would be a bonus action.
Oh,
Or can you
I
only
believe
ready
so,
something that
yes.
would be an action?
I think if you're readying anything, you're actively giving up the other part of it, right? If you're readying a bonus
Yeah, that's
action, you
what I
give
was-
up the action.
If I ready a bonus action, I also give up my action.
I don't.
Yes.
We don't know, but I think so.
Sorry,
Because
no,
when
it's
you ready
like
an
a-
action,
Ready action 15 and 7. You take the ready action to wait for a particular circumstance before you act. To do so, you take this action on your turn, which lets you act by taking a reaction before the start of your next turn. First, you decide what perceivable circumstance will trigger your reaction. Then you choose the action you would like to take in response to that trigger, or you choose to move up to your speed in response to it. Examples: if the cultist steps on the trapdoor, I'll pull that lever that opens it. If the zombie steps next to me, I'll move away.
Okay, as far as I understand, he does use my action because it's an action to ready an action.
Yeah,
but as long
that's-
as I got my bonus action free, I can still do it. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
That's all I need to know. Okay, that's fine. I don't need to complicate. I'm going to stand there. I'm going to use my action to ready an action, but it does cost me my bonus action. So I want to, if that drow attempts to hurt the dwarf, my ready action is to teleport in its place. So between them, essentially.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Caesar, then, over to you. You've just been ragdolled a little bit by this massive wolf.
Oh,
sorry.
The guy that was paralyzed, by the way, at the end of his turn, he should have taken a wisdom saving throw.
He did. He failed.
Oh, sorry. My apologies.
It's
I
all
missed that
right.
whilst I was looking up that bonus action thing.
He did try. Trust me, he tried. I mean, he still would have been blinded, but you know.
Woo!
All right.
Who needs?
God damn!
That's double crit, by the way.
Right.
So you triple all of your dice.
Okay.
He has 4 HP left. So how do you want to finish this poor guy off?
That's hilarious.
He'll be like,
The door
back
opened.
dog!
And I died.
It's fucking
Will you hit
right
the dog?
into his chest. No, not the dog.
Okay, I was
The
just
bad
checking.
dog as he fucking bit me, and then I'm just going to stab this dude right in the heart because he said he's got fancy teeth that I probably want to sell. So I don't want to hurt his head yet.
Okay.
Right through the chest.
All right.
Straight through the heart.
And he would clutch at his chest where you've stabbed before falling down to his knees, but he's paralyzed, right? So he
Bitch had to stand there and
eventually
take
just
it.
takes it. Then I'm assuming the paralyzed will fall off because he's no longer alive and will fall to his knees.
It's a good second wind.
I'll just,
It's like
heal
Crit
up
second
real
wind
quick.
almost, yeah. Max heals. Great. That means I don't have to heal you.
The drow is gonna keep their held action. Big Top.
I don't know what the group wants to do about the drow, so I'm going to hold off on my action. I will hold my action to hit her with a phantasmal force in the event that the group decides to go after her. But I won't do so until the group just makes that decision. I will busy myself posing this bugbear in a very odd kind of situation to tell the story of there was a love tryst, but he took a dagger to the heart, and
Big Top, I'm taking his teeth, so we're
that's
clear.
okay. Hey,
Okay.
hey, a lover's quarrel has all kinds of unique circumstances.
Okay. Just letting you know. I don't know if that plays into your art or not, but
Thank you. I appreciate you seeing that as art.
ID? I love that the climactic encounter at the castle has been reduced to this.
Hey, no, it's good teamwork.
Oh, no, it is. Yep, no, it is. It's a lesson, what it is.
Caesar might have gone down with that wolf if that
Yeah.
first one had hit too.
I had 13 HP, so it was possible.
Depends on the
2d6. Caesar, do you still have temp HP up?
It's a 0 on my thing, so no, the Grik took it. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Take 10
All right, I'm good.
for right now. I'm gonna use a bonus action to keep my rage going, but I'm gonna like kind of hands up, like actually put my axe back and hands up, kind of take a step over. Just all right. We need to have a conversation. Look, I got nothing. You got nothing. Well, you got plenty. But gonna have a talk, or are you gonna be a bitch?
Roll.
I don't want shit. You don't want shit. Come on.
Roll me a persuasion.
Dump stat. Let's go.
Dump stuff, let's go. Natural.
one.
I hope.
1.
11.
Aw, 11.
Oh, there's a lot of ones there though.
That is, yeah.
They will reply.
Oh wait, bless.
I can't.
You put it on me.
It doesn't count towards spell. Or,
Fuck.
Attack and saves, right?
Oh, yeah, you're
that's
right, you're right. Attack and saving throw. Guidance is the ability check. You're right.
She
never
will
mind.
very flatly say, "My original offer stands. Deal with those two, and I will leave this one be."
What the fuck's the dog gonna do? It's a dog.
You just killed its master.
Yeah, which means I'm mom now. What's up? You wanna talk?
We will see.
Okay.
Okay.
Literally the only thing I would want to do is just brace, because if the wolf comes at me, I'm gonna try
The wolf
to wrestle
can't
it.
come to you.
I know it can't, but still,
Cassie,
I'm just prepared
yell.
to wrestle the dog.
Is she telling the truth that she'll leave him be if the other two are taken care of?
Ooh, give me an insight check. All right. Fuck. All right. Okay. Oh. As far as you can tell, yes.
That was my action to insight check. I'm gonna healing word the dwarf. Because regardless of what happens, I want the dwarf to live.
Okay. Yeah, rock a healing word his way. See how much it does.
I don't know how much health.
It'll be commoner stats, so 10 HP.
Okay.
Overheal. There you go.
Full health.
Look at that.
Okay, exact health.
It
Plus.
all that bruising and puffiness will kind of begin to fade, and it definitely begins to start representing Gundren as his features return to normal.
I am staring her down though.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I was gonna be getting fucking eaten by this wolf. Like, what are we doing here? Like,
You're fine. Shut up.
His condition.
move out of the way of the
gone.
door.
No
How's
longer
it?
friend.
Excellent.
Good. Yay.
It's cool. As
16.
soon as it comes back around, I'm probably gonna start throwing hands. So.
Okay. I mean, the wolf. You literally just ran through its master. It's gonna try and take you out.
Yep. Ooh. That
Doesn't
was
have.
close. Right. Hey, yep. That'll hit.
Not a crit.
Yeah, you
Hey,
only
my
take
10th
9.
HP.
All right, Halwin, back round to you.
Oh, that could have downed you.
Is it a yoink me down one?
It
you,
is. Sorry, yeah. DC's 13.
I'm really sorry to be annoying. Do you still have ready action up? Did you pull it up somewhere? I believe they changed it where it doesn't use the spell slot anymore.
Oh, the thing. It did mention a spell slot.
Because it used to use a spell slot if you readied a spell, but I believe they changed it so it no longer does that if you don't use a spell. And I just need to confirm that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
That sounds right.
I didn't read the spell bit, but there was a bit on spell.
Yeah, I might be getting also mixed up with counter spell because I believe they've also done. If you counter a spell, it no longer takes the spell slot.
3, 4, 3, 12.
Otherwise, I can't do what I want to do. So.
I thought I had the right.
It's cool. I'm also looking for it. I just have the book.
It's if you're looking for it, it was 2 different pages that it was on, but it was the bigger one that I. Ready action 372. 72. When you ready a spell, you cast it as normal, expending any resources used to cast it,
Okay.
but hold its energy, which you release with your reaction when the trigger occurs. If you readied, a spell must have a casting time of an action, and holding onto the spell's magic requires concentration, which you can maintain up to the start of your next turn. If your concentration is broken, the spell dissipates without taking effect. So you do have to.
It also has to be a spell that does an action, mate. So
Correct.
I couldn't have done the shadow step in the first place.
Okay. Oh wow. The more we know. So
The more we know,
what would you
the
have
more
done
we-
on your previous turn?
I think on the previous turn I would have just. It's fine. I don't mind losing that.
Okay.
Kind of find out what's going on. I just don't know whether to attack this fucking wolf or not.
I mean, it looks angry. Very, very
And
angry.
it is actively pinning
So
me
it
to
does
the
is.
ground,
Yeah, it is
so-
hurting. 1 second.
It did just pin Caesar. No,
I will.
didn't pin
Excuse me.
Caesar. All right.
I will cast a spell.
Okay.
I will cast Calm Emotions on the wolf.
Okay.
Hold on, let me make sure it works. Wait, it might be humanoids.
So that's fine.
You never know.
Whilst you're looking that up, Jim, the doors, you got to remember, even though the doors look tiny, they are 5 foot wide, and even though the token is considered
20.
large,
Motherfucker. Never mind. It's humanoids.
It's 10 foot by 10 foot, but that's because of how
Just wanna
long
do
it
something
is.
cool.
So it would squeeze through a door.
Sleep.
So
Is sleep just humanoids? Please don't be humanoids.
they changed sleep. So I
Wolf
don't know.
probably also hates
Haha.
fucking being there too.
I will cast sleep on the wolf.
Okay.
That's something I can
still
do when my
HP
sister
based?
won't get. No, it's not. I will spit
It's
it out
a
for you.
DC
Wisdom.
based
Oh,
now.
I meant to cast it at second level. I don't know if that's something. It says no effect. So it's DC 12.
What's the second level do?
It doesn't do anything.
It's automatically cast at that level because Warlock.
Okay. Yeah,
If
that
the
makes
target
sense.
fails the second save, the target has it. Yeah, wisdom.
Okay,
DC
so,
12
sorry,
wisdom
yeah,
save, otherwise it
wisdom.
falls asleep.
Hmm.
There you go. That is a thing I can do. I tried.
You did.
That will be a pass. Caesar.
Okay. Yep, I'm going to pull my fucking sword back. I'm going to look back to the people at the door and be like, move so it can get out. And then I'm going to try and smack this fucking thing. I will miss.
You
But-
will miss. Yep.
I'll hit it for 4. Graze it.
I am now out of spell slots.
And I will
am.
move.
Tap, tap.
Okay.
That's it for me. I'm not really paying attention what this fucking trial's doing.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna make a quick check here. Sorry. This is just a decision point check for me. Okay. The
drow is smart enough.
the drow is going to pull the dagger away from this dwarf's throat and is then going to
Hey.
cast darkness.
Son of a bitch.
So, centered on itself,
Make
there
your
will
saving
be
throw.
or oh, what was your ready thing? To
Right.
if they made an aggressive
Go after
action?
her. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What am I saving
It's just-
against?
It is a wisdom saving throw, I believe. Let me double check that. To make sure it's not
Intelligent, I
intelligence.
think. Yeah. They changed Phantasmal, I think. I think it's int now.
In
More.
save. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, she's fine.
18.
Continue as you were.
Yeah, so there was going to be a 15-foot sphere emanating from the center of that drow into darkness.
Oh, I forgot to tell you I took dark sight. Sorry.
Did you actually take dark sight?
No.
Okay, I would be like,
Devil
fuck
sight.
sake.
Whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Devil sight.
I don't
yeah.
take it because everyone takes it. I don't want to take it anymore. Bullshit.
Imagine having devil sight and a familiar.
I've never taken
That's
Mhm.
something. That's something right there.
Oh, you wait until level 5, but I'll show you something.
I need to double check. I need to do something. In fact, I'll do this. Why that you can see. Okay, cool. The darkness will then disappear straight away, and you will be left with 2 Gundrons. Big Top, is your turn. If it helps, I'll just do 2 drow.
Mm-hmm.
Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. No, back over here was better. And I will put my hand over Heidi's shoulder so my palm is past her line of sight, and I'll blast both Gundrons.
You're gonna
Just a
blast
color.
them? With,
Yeah.
With what, sorry? Oh, okay. It's gonna...
Burning hands.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Your
throw
transgression.
chromatic. Oh, bounce, motherfucker. Okay.
Which one creates the silhouette of an elf on the wall?
I like that idea.
Oh, is it something completely different?
Let's see.
Wait, I'm showing my things as true sight.
So we'll do that. We will do that. Excellent. What's the DC?
Yes, fireball in the room.
The DC is going to be only 12.
Okay. Both of them appear to be blinded.
Yeah, that's all I got. Which one's the real one? Both!
So darkness is gone then?
The darkness,
yeah, darkness
is
is gone, and now there's 2 Gundrons on the floor.
Okay.
Are they both conscious?
They are kind of like both kind of coming to. Heidi.
I wish I had my devil out. The imp can see through the darkness.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
How long does it take to resummon?
It's just an
Darkness.
action. It's an action because I've got it in its pocket dimension.
Eh,
But the darkness is gone now, so it makes no difference.
fair.
I don't know how many brain cells I'm working with today. So I'm gonna do the only thing I can immediately think of. I'm sitting on one and bear hugging the other.
Okay.
By the sheer power of thick, I'm just waiting until we can figure this out.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, they're both coming to, should we say? So I'm going to say that neither of them have any fight in them.
Cool.
All right, Cassiel. I'm assuming your rage drops.
I'll bonus action to keep it up.
Okay.
Give me some temp HP then, homie.
Yeah, I got you.
I got 1 left.
Make it 7!
Excellent.
I'm gonna point my hand at the wolf and cast Guiding Bolt at level 2.
Dang!
Yes.
Puppy's just doing a job.
Sorry. It's probably gonna
That's
miss
popping
anyway.
off.
15.
Roll.
Will hit.
No, it's only 14. It's not actually a lot.
No, but that's a lot. An advantage on whoever attacks it next, right?
Yeah.
It is. I mean,
I'll
it is
take
the wolf.
one more step.
Can Cassiel and Caesar give me a D20 roll, please? Highest wins.
Great.
Mm.
I'm all right with this. It's not my intention to get
been
you
okay,
hit. Like,
All right, Caesar.
I
Congrats.
think I would have been okay too.
true.
Uh,
You just,
Well, that's a miss. That's a bite.
that'll get me. Yep.
Uh,
Bye 10 HP.
Halwin.
Not bloodied though.
I will summon my imp.
Okay.
Did he get to heal in the, or is he still kind of
I
jacked?
think he comes back in full health. I'll check it later if
Okay.
it comes up.
What does the imp have again? True sight or?
No, it's just can see through magical darkness.
Oh, okay. This one.
Also, stepping in the room.
Okay. Well, background to Caesar.
Okay, well, I was debating just trying to lure it out, but
A new coat.
yeah. We'll see. Ooh, thank God I have advantage. 14. I can roll a thing if I need more. Less.
14 is his number.
Okay. For 15.
Ouch. He's still going to be snarling, but very, very, very bloody.
Okay. Stay here
you?
for now. Yep, that's me.
Okay. Gundren's going to kind of stir a little bit. And then it will be like, oh, yeah, get off me. And they will both say it at the same time.
Hey, let me need you to answer a question first. What's her name? Points at Cass.
They both look at Cass. Cassio. They both
Both?
say. Yep.
Fuck. Hey, who else knows this guy? Fuck, I know this guy. What's my name?
I think I'm in it for the job. That's about it.
They both look at you. Hydron. Something.
Fuck. I'm out of ideas. I ain't got brain cells. Somebody smart do this.
Can I make a knowledge arcana to identify whether it was a natural ability or a spell?
Sorry, the arcana to determine what?
Whether it was the use of an ability or spell.
The mimicry.
Mm-hmm.
You could give me an arcana to see if you're aware of potentially what it could be, what could be doing it. Yeah, for sure.
Only a 13.
You've heard of ability. I mean, you're familiar with abilities to take the form of other creatures. Obviously, you work with illusions quite a lot. However, this would appear to not be illusionary because you're aware, like, there's certain rules regarding illusions and how they work, and this does not appear to be it. You're also aware of, like, polymorph spells that do that, but how they would have the same knowledge is not something that you know.
Okay, so follow-up question. They're wearing the same clothing?
They are essentially identical in every respect.
Okay, because the ability that I can do does not replicate clothing. Doesn't replicate gear.
I would say that they are an exact match.
Okay. Well, if it's low tier, we just sit here on them like a chicken on an egg for an hour and see what happens.
I can do that. They're kind of squishy.
I'll likely pass back out again if you sit on me that long.
Yeah, it's alright. You get used to it.
That's actually an idea. Sometimes when creatures pass out, if they are shape-shifting, they do revert to their original form. Kind of like I did with the water.
Yeah, that was still fucking weird.
Yeah! I realized that my natural form is very pretty.
I mean, you're not wrong. Why don't you use it more? It's nice.
Yeah, because it's all about the theatrics.
What, do you think that's not theatrical?
It's not, because it's all snow.
Caesar's over here like, hello, guys!
The best bet is to knock them both out and take them both back.
Still got aggressive wolf. I thought I had to turn on him for some reason.
Here,
Oh, yeah.
Big Top, is that you?
Well, last round I blended both of the Gundrons, but they're not really doing anything, so I'll aim the other direction.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. How would they know who she was if they were blind?
Uh-huh!
My bad.
Uh-huh! Who's she? Who?
Huh?
What was that?
I'm just assuming that you spoke and they recognized your voices, okay? Just...
I'll take the spell level back if we really...
Okay, yeah, you could do that. That's my bad.
That's all good, brother. So in this case, I'll hit the wolf with it.
With the blind? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What was the save on it?
Only 12.
Con.
Con? Okay.
A constitution, yes.
Okay, it'd be blind.
Okay, that's all I got.
How long is that?
Now.
One round.
End of that.
Okay.
So, Heidi.
Has anyone got a spell that only affects allies?
Right.
I have bless. It's already going.
Bonus action to keep the rage up. I'm gonna... I'm gonna do the thing.
Right?
As I'm sitting on one Gundren and still bear hugging the other one. And just, hey, Pop, look. I know shit's not great right now, but we got a situation. And look, I'm not out here trying to fuck with you. We just want you to be able to get out and go do your thing, okay? I wouldn't have hit the guy if he didn't hit us first. Come on. Self-defense, you understand that, right?
Roll me animal handling or persuasion.
Oh, Brad.
Hey.
What?
I'll message you. Sorry.
Okay.
Forgot the spells.
It's gonna flash its eyes up and try and sort of like it's gonna try and see you, but you can see that there is this kind of like magical cloud covering his eyes. But it will kind of be able to look roughly in your direction, and in this kind of snarly voice that only you can hear, because everyone else is just going to hear like angry barking and wolf noises. Essentially, he's going to say, This one killed my master. Vengeance is due.
How about vengeance against the people that put him in this situation to begin with?
That one. She has no honor.
Can you smell which one she is?
That was pretty fucking clever.
Hmm. Of course.
Same bread.
Point her out and we'll fucking deal with it.
I do this. I leave.
You got it.
My vengeance will be sated.
That's fine. All you gotta do is point, buddy. Come sniff her out.
It would be helpful to see where I was going. I do not wish to step on your allies. On your, he wouldn't say allies, he would say pack.
Fair. Alright. Just wait a hot second, let your eyes adjust, and then you can come on back. And she'll look over just, hey, Big Top! He can smell her, just let him see.
I can't stop this. It just takes a second for it to go away.
Alright, well everybody just hang on, he can smell the bitch.
I think you can dismiss spells.
No, I mean he's flashed. It's not a concentration or anything like that.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay.
basically his.
Are we letting
Yeah,
the
his
round
eyes are like,
pass?
"Ew!"
Yeah, I mean it's what, 6 seconds?
Yeah.
So we can let that pass. And then you'll see the wolf shake its head. Speak with animals lasts for what, an hour?
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, once the blindness is gone, the wolf will begin to kind of limp its way over the room. There'll be like a little whine at the body of his master, but he'll kind of like nudge people out of the way as he kind of moves over, and he will take a deep sniff at both of the Gundrens. And then he'll nudge one of them. This one smells of dwarf. And then he'll nudge the other one. This one smells of deceit.
Perfect. I used my action and bonus action, so I can't hit her.
So this will be a new round essentially. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm gonna knock her the fuck out. If I can.
yeah, I mean, they weren't fucking around. So we'll just assume that they, after being outed, will revert, shall we say?
Perfect.
Their body will change and become this somewhat androgynous shaped figure.
Okay.
They will raise their hands. Did not harm your friend.
Yeah, well, we still gotta talk to you in a safer environment. Sorry, Mama, you fucked up and made bad decisions. Behold the consequences of your actions. Whack.
Oh, okay, you knock her out. Oh, yeah, fuck it. Fine. Do you let the wolf go?
Before he leaves, I will, let actual Gundren go.
Cool. We'll just assume that it's the drow token, because there isn't a Gundren token. And I can't be fucked getting a comment.
I will let the wolf go. Yep. It fought well.
I'll give the wolf a little bit of healing as it goes.
I was gonna say before he walks away, I was gonna be like, here, open up, big guy, and give him a healing potion and let him go.
I didn't even see there was a door there.
Yeah,
I'll give it my preserve life, which is 15 healing.
Opened it, shoved him through there. Get the fuck out of here! Just Jesus.
15 healing up to bloodied, up to midpoint. So if
I
it's
Can't. Yeah, it can't
below
pass.
half, it comes up to half.
Yeah, that's fine. It will begin to leave, and it will
give him the
snarl at Caesar as he leaves. Less of a pronounced limp as he squeezes through the door.
Yeah, I'll
Lord,
give
find
him
me.
I'll give him the full thing anyway. As he's leaving, like, hey, buddy,
Chug.
here. I rolled max.
And he
Healing
will-
potions going to good use.
Yep, I love you wasting resources on NPCs. It's appreciated. Okay, we'll clear turn order. Good job, guys.
When
Yeah,
in
good
doubt,
job.
sniff.
Hey, yo.
Gundren will be. He'll move over and he'll have a little sit down on the bed just to be, just so he's a bit more comfortable. He's had a rough few days, and
I was going to ask in Dwarvish who he was to me. Both of them had answered.
yes,
Oh, fun.
So, Zing, I got a kind of important question. Is this a changeling or is this a full-on doppelganger?
throw me an I don't know.
Because if it's a changeling, same limitations as me. If it's a doppelganger, it would have been able to tell everything Gundren knew. 23.
Oh, it's a doppelganger. Yep.
Okay, this is a big boy. It didn't matter what we did.
Yeah, they have active ability to read surface thoughts. It just
Mhm.
do it. So everything, anything you ask Gundren, it was literally just like slurping
My idea was
off
to-
the top.
My idea was to use Phantasmal Force to make one of them afraid of their own form, the true form. So if it was if we'd have cast it on the dwarf would have run away. If we'd have cast it on the not dwarf, it wouldn't have run away. Was my thinking behind that.
That's smart.
But sniffing it out was smart.
I like
so that
that.
was good.
I was. You beat me to it with the sniff. I was gonna be like, the wolf's gonna trade some sniffing for some freedom. But yeah, you were already in there. It was very well done. So feel free to take some inspiration for that. I appreciate that shit.
Oh, yay.
I
need that.
Lime, you would have had inspiration for your idea as well, but
It's
unfortunately it didn't happen.
All right.
The doppelganger's unconscious, so what do you want to do with it?
I'm too busy tending a Gundren. You guys do whatever you want.
I want to become it. It's
My little skeleton wings will disappear, and my runes will go back to gold again.
Yeah, but it's like the more powerful version of what I am. It's
I'm
like
gonna
a
go- Sorry, didn't mean to.
your turn.
I'm gonna go up to Cassiel and go. You got wings? Is that the first time I've seen it?
Mm-mm.
Did it once
no.
before.
It was the
okay.
dragon fight. Lime wasn't.
The
Yeah,
first
it's
time
the first time
it was
you've
like-
physically seen it, but yeah, Halwin's
The
seen
The
it.
first
they
time-
were angelic.
What
The
kind
first
of
time they
spell
were
is the
angelic,
wings?
this one was skeletal.
Yes.
It's
I've-
just.
I'll say something like I've never seen a spell do something like that before. What was it?
I don't know. It's just something I can do.
It's cool. I like it.
Thanks.
Oh, you guys are cute.
What?
What?
And then I'm going to open this door next to me. Sorry, I'm going to walk up here and open the door next to me.
Oh, okay.
It was already open, so I couldn't see that.
Yeah, it's right. The wolf basically it doesn't have like a.
Basically,
latch or
I'm going to have
anything.
a bit of a look round while people are sorting stuff out.
Okay.
I'm going
Um,
mama mode on Gundren.
Okay.
Big Top, what should we do with this? I know what it is. I don't want to risk it going free.
It's a hard thing to say because it can be anyone, anytime,
I
anyhow.
know.
It could become one of us, which could be dangerous.
Yeah.
Very dangerous. I've
That
seen
sounds
these.
to me like a boot to the skull.
Could also have information.
It
That
could.
sounds less like a boot to the skull.
I'd also like to point out the fact that it had the capability of dropping a darkness, so it's not just a doppelganger.
And most likely, it either belongs to someone or is working for someone.
So, my encouragement to you is to tie that thing up, hang it from the rafters, and have a conversation with it. I am very loath to say it, but be prepared to kill it because I know what I can do, and if I can get into a crowd, you'll never find me again. And if it's got a memory, it knows you, and you never want something that can turn into one of your friends meeting you in the middle of the night with, I don't know, a knife.
No.
That was oddly specific. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I don't suppose anyone has any bells that we can just like wrap around its neck so we always know it's the fucking thing.
Not offhand.
we have cutlery. I mean,
Oh yeah.
ties some cutlery together and.
Well, for now, has it been tied up? Did you guys tie it up or anything when I went?
No, I think I'm still sitting on it.
That sat on
No,
it.
oh
but
no,
yeah.
I wasn't. I got up. I got up to feed the wolf, and then I guess I came back and sat back down on it.
And we have empty potion bottles.
Oh yeah.
That'll work. Well, the issue is that this thing can break them, and yeah. I'm a big top. I get what we can.
Did its whole form change to be a smaller form? So
I
if we
could turn
tied
into
up
a halfling, yes, and if I can, it can do much more than I can.
These
If
things
we
are
tied up in this form, it could turn into a halfling, and it could
Split the
slip out of
bonds.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is, I'm putting it in the Bjorn.
Actually, I have a different question.
What up?
You're a cleric, right?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have Speak with
not
Dead?
My bad.
God.
I think that's level
Let me
3,
check what
isn't it?
level spell it is.
I think it's 3.
We're not there yet.
I have not learned that much, or not for that yet.
Okay, so then if you want to talk to it, awesome. If you don't want to talk to it, understand. Just keep in mind that I myself am less than it, and I am a nightmare to keep locked up.
Mm. Gundren, how much have you heard from them?
Who?
You might want to give him a minute. Man's got a hell of a headache.
Yeah.
What? Who heard from what?
Just pat him on the head. Maybe take a rest. We'll take an hour. Keep an eye on him.
No, if it's important, just more specific. Speak to me like I'm 5.
How you doing, buddy?
I like that. Nothing to few paints with me, Rex.
I like that answer.
Do we have any alcohol on us?
Is it this one where you've got like the really expensive? That might be the other
Warfale.
one.
No, that was the other one.
Dwarf brandy.
Yeah, I thought you picked up something in the.
We got some brandy here.
Yeah.
Holding.
He's just gonna kind of like rub his head a little bit, and then he's gonna stop and look up and be like, "Oh, the map. That big one had it."
Big one. That one.
Wow, doesn't he look so big now with his chest split open?
I guess I'll search this
So he saw it on you, so he can replicate it on himself now.
No, the dead one.
Oh.
I don't even know who or what that is.
Was there a map on his chest? Anyway.
In the belongings of the bugbear, formerly known as King Groll, that's 2 kings
Not much
you've
of a
taken
king.
out. Yep. You will find
He's our Kingslayer.
yeah,
Couldn't.
a folded, not a scrap of parchment, but like a folded wad of parchment that is now bloodstained. inside like the clothing of this bugbear. You will also see, obviously, that the 22. These teeth are silver.
I'm gonna take my blacksmith tools out and get those motherfuckers out. Dagger, ting, 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 get them all out.
Yep, no worries. You'll be able to get that without any issues. I don't think. Like,
I'll hand the map to. Who's our map person again? Who reads? Heidi? You got the tool?
Yeah, I have survival.
Okay, I'll hand that to you.
My whole thing is guide, so yeah.
Yep.
I think I actually have cartographer's kits. Yes.
Yeah, I
do.
think
Aha.
you've used it before. Yeah, that's right. So
Yeah.
I'd hand the map to you. Like, there's that, and then get to work removing the teeth.
Yeah. Okay. I'll
There's the
take
map.
a look at it.
You open it out, and it is a map, an older map that has some new, more recent additions to it. You can see that the castle, Cragmaw Castle, is there. And you can see also that there is another location newly marked on this map. It is about 12 miles to the east of Pandelver in the mountains, and next to it there is in Dwarven. You can speak Dwarven, right?
No.
Okay. There are
Me
some
neither.
words in Dwarven.
Cass can.
Fuck, I can't read this.
We also have a dwarf here, so.
Oh yeah, hey, guns, what does this say?
Says way there cool cave. I mean,
Okay,
Oh.
cool.
it's, that's the way.
Oh shit. That's not far at all, huh?
Well, from here, a day. But
Oh,
You need a nap, brother.
I've just been through a bit. Let's say
Yeah.
the big guy wasn't so kind.
Yeah, well, now he's not so alive.
Aye.
We have his teeth.
He's gonna be like grimace slightly at that. Oh, well, trophies are a thing. You do you.
Boils of war.
What are you doing with that one?
Don't
We were
know
trying to
yet.
figure that out, I think.
Plotting. I'm thinking. How long is it gonna stay? So what'd you guys do? You just knocked it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll be back soon.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Well, first off, let's just go ahead and make sure it can't go anywhere. Close those doors. And I'm gonna be like, I know what this is, and I can't stop thinking that it might be an asset if we can somehow convince it to work for us. Someone tell me I'm crazy.
No, having a doppelganger
crazy.
within your employment is an amazing opportunity for you to expand your business in many different directions.
We don't have a lot to offer it.
Not yet.
Well, I mean, it depends. We don't know what it wants.
I will state specifically that I don't know if they see my kind as above, same, or below. I might be offensive to it, don't know.
do we know what your kind is?
I'm a changeling.
Out of character, do we know you're a changeling?
He just said it.
Okay,
Ah.
sorry.
Yeah, we now know in character.
You've observed him change form a few times, but never, I don't think, outwardly said.
Yeah.
what
I
he
always
was.
thought it was disguised self, so that's cool.
Yeah, I know what that is. Oh, that makes so much more sense.
It does, doesn't it?
I don't think we're going to be able to convince it to help us one way or another right now, but if we can get some information out of it, I think the only way we're going to get this thing potentially to be an asset for us is if we let it go now and it comes back around to us at some point. So what I'm saying is it will be a potential risk to any of us if we let it go. But I can see a lot of uses for something like that, assuming it was amenable to it.
So is that what we're saying? Hey, we just wanted to make sure that you were okay. You're very dangerous and extremely skilled.
No, I plan to be truthful with it.
Oh, so you didn't see it as dangerous?
Oh, no, I see it as dangerous, but I'm going to just tell it. I want to figure out, A, who it's working for, if we can.
Ready? Are you ready to have that conversation?
I am.
All right.
And then, tell it, go. After I slay your master, come find me and join me. But I'm only one person. I don't want to be dictating the whole thing, especially if it tries to kill one of you guys and not me.
Dang.
So far, it hasn't tried to kill any of us.
All right.
Except Gundren.
Zhang, I'm going to drop form and just go to normal white hair, white skin, yellow-eyed changeling.
Yep.
I'm going to...
Sit right down next to it.
Confusing.
I will
Time
block.
to be racist to changeling. Let's go.
This makes much more sense to me now. I am much less confused now, actually.
Yeah, you gotta remember I met him as a dragon with every scale was a different color, so like this is fucking weird.
Yeah, the
That's
prismatic
very
dragon.
pretty.
I love that.
Mm,
I'll show you the prismatic dragon sometime.
I would love to see it.
It's
Outstanding.
really nice.
Mm-hmm. And we will give the doppelganger a couple of taps. Cousin!
Oh,
It will stir. If I'm correct, I believe the doppel, like, they don't necessarily have like regular I'm trying to remember if they actually have eyes, not like, or if they are.
they have eyes. I don't know if they have mouths.
The question to you is, how eldritch horror do you want to go?
We'll just assume it's got the eyes and a mouth. It's fine. We'll go with it.
Because you can totally go full Slender Man.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Its eyes will slowly kind of open and look you up and down.
Hi. First of all, I'd like to apologize. This was kind of a weird situation. Our friend has been through quite a bit, and we wanted to ensure his safety. We have no intention of doing you any harm at this rate. We just wanted to make sure the situation was secure and that everyone was safe who was going to choose to be peaceful. At this point, because you did go hands off, we're going to assume that you decided to go peaceful. A friend of mine wants to talk to you here for a moment, but I want to say we have full plans to let you go. Caesar, you're up.
Block the door. I'm going to walk over.
I mean, I'm still sitting on her.
Oh,
Him?
okay. As long as you're it. Sure. Yeah,
Sorry, I don't know what you go by, and I'm trying not to be offensive. Them.
that's probably the best. Yeah. So I'm going to kind of, since it's apparently prone, I'm going to kneel down and be like, do you have a name?
Not decided if we are friends. Tell me your intentions. Pause for a moment and please tell me your intentions.
Oh.
That is a sign of respect. It's not reading your thoughts.
Wonderful. Well, I'll just be blunt. I see you as a very potential, valuable asset. I would like you to come work for me. But I'm assuming you're in the employ of someone else. I would assume someone pretty powerful, because you are quite gifted. So I'm guessing you wouldn't just come over to my side. I'd kind of like to know who you're working for. Maybe I can work a deal out with them.
Give me a persuasion roll. I will let you have advantage on this. given the fact that
Oh, it's a T4.
pinned
Okay.
down, you've had the cousin prep talk, and blown some, there's some smoke been blown up certain assholes. So we'll
Sure.
we're taking advantage on that. Plus
Okay, good.
whatever else you get in.
Go.
My smoke smells like Fruity Loops.
How about a nat 20?
Okay.
Hey.
Let's see if we can get it to the 28. 26.
Ah, so close.
Caesar in his situation with one of these, like he said, he does not want to have this as an enemy. There's a lot of uses for a doppelganger.
It's so fun being chopped liver.
The
Hey, whoa. We're gonna talk about that shit later.
Uh-huh.
the doppelganger will kind of pause for a moment, then be, may I be unrestrained? Gonna flash a look at Heidi.
You won't run?
I was gonna say, are you going to run, attack, or potentially do that bullshit where I can't see again?
As it would kind of like look at Caesar as gifted as you think I am, considering what I have just observed. That would not be the wisest. I will not run.
Inside check.
Go for it. Yep. Yeah, they sound pretty dear.
Just gonna look back at Cassiel, wait for her to give me the okay before.
Yes. I believe them.
Yes, you're right. Little bit says you're cool, we're cool. And she'll stand up and actually offer a handout to help it up.
Yeah, we'll take it and then take a seat at the table.
Sweet.
I'll join it.
Hey, you do business. I gotta beat the shit out of this guy real quick. Come here, you.
Look,
Grab him by the
Local lie detector is also gonna sit down.
My name is Berith.
Nice to meet you, Verith.
As for who I represent, they are known by many names, but would know them as the Black, or perhaps by their formal name, Centarum.
How
Make history
common
checks.
is that
I was gonna say,
knowledge?
sound familiar?
Yeah, you can give me a history check. It's not a hard DC, but
But the thing is, I've only been in Faerun for like a month,
True.
so I'm
it'll be
Probably
hard.
I
just-
travel the Sword Coast, so.
Cassiel, you know. Big Top, you know.
Let's go, book readers.
yeah. Thank God all you guys are here.
You might have heard of the Black Network, but the Zentarum is a new name for you. That's their name by the
Nah, that makes sense.
I was tasked with infiltrating the Spider's network, retrieving there was Sai retrieving the map to the cave, along with any details of what was inside, and eliminating those who potentially had knowledge of this.
So you would have killed Gundren in the end?
It would have been within my discretion.
Oh, I fucking hate non-answers.
Given your current predicament, you're not going to be completing your objective. What happens if you return as a failure.
A crit, so my understanding, the map is not only the way to this cave, but also helps detail some of the goings on inside, how to operate the magical forge within. Once within vicinity of devices, it is a key blocking its potential. Who's to say that this dwarf and the map had not already been sent to the spider? That perhaps I was only able to deal with the leadership located here in the castle.
I can't imagine they would play past the dwarf.
It is an opportunity that has presented itself that the Zentarim seek to take advantage of if the opportunity is presented. My goal was to try and manipulate things in their favor. I can say that I've completed my goal, perhaps not entirely to their liking, but enough of the task has
Okay.
been honest with you.
Yes.
Question. And truthfully, what business do you have with me beyond these walls?
Your ability to change form at will. That, and your other abilities make you a unique creature. And I'm gonna kind of look back to the group and be like, suppose it's probably about the time I should inform you all that I'm actually a prince. So
A doppelganger as well. I was going to point and laugh at you.
I thought
Everyone turns into everyone. It's like, we're all doppelgangers. Haha. Sorry.
shocked Pikachu face. Anyway, I thought we knew this.
Spider-Man point gif.
I didn't reveal it to anyone, but
Oh.
I have all I have is a signet ring. So I mean, you could probably
We
assume
knew
I
he-
was a
We knew
lord.
he was rich. We didn't know he
Yeah.
was like a straight royalty.
Wait, you're rich?
Not here. I'm not. Let me tell you that much.
Okay.
Back home, yes, but
Goddamn.
we can get to that in a minute. But I could use. Having two of me could be very efficient, is what I'm getting at. So I would like, maybe this will help you as well, to meet with your handler, whoever you work for at the Zentarum. Just send them to Vandalen. I'm kind of hard to miss, so.
With my history check, the Zentarum, are they like dangerous?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
like ill-aligned? Dangerous, obviously, but more
Yeah,
like moral
So,
standing.
morally grey, dark grey, but very much like
Self-serving.
so. They basically they look to they look for opportunities to gain influence, gain wealth, and gain opportunities to manipulate their presence further to further their own goals, essentially. They have no, like, I mean, I say they. Generally speaking, they have no issues with removing and replacing people. Either not necessarily through like doppelgangers per se, but like if there's a position in a market that is potentially doing well, then there wouldn't necessarily be anything wrong with putting someone else in a position so that there's entire benefit as opposed to whoever the previous person was. Seeking wealth, influence, power through whatever means present themselves is kind of their vibe.
Caesar gets a quick, doubtful look from Cassie.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily make them bad, but they certainly don't have any, like, qualms about getting what they want done. If people need to die, great. It's just, yep, cool.
Caesar's a results guy, so...
As long as, it's very much the ends justify the means kind of vibe.
I can't say I agree with how they go about things, but...
I'd rather not have them as enemies.
Fair.
The doppelganger Verith will pause again, kind of look a bit, look thoughtful, as thoughtful as a, you know, as a doppelganger's face could look, and they would say, being a bodyguard or a body double to royalty is certainly something that I would be able. More than simply returning a favor or indeed saving my own skin, I'm inclined to ask what exactly would be the benefit to me. As far as I understand the situation, feel free to correct my understanding if I have misunderstood, but I have agreed that there is no need to kill your friend. Your group and myself have no real business with each other in terms of needing to play favors or settle debts, shall we say. I have not, as agreed, harmed your friend. You, in turn, have agreed to harm me. I feel that is transactional and dealt with. Going forward, I would certainly I certainly could be persuaded to work with you and yours. Have something to spark my interests here. Now, as I understand it, your companion's goal is to reopen this mine of riches.
Oh, Gundren? Yeah. Yes? Do we know that?
My personal goal was to get Gundren to safety, but past that...
Yeah, that was the intention.
Well, let me perhaps offer this. I would be willing to represent your group's and your friends' interest in Vandalen. Perhaps set up a shop or something of that nature. A trading post, do we say, where the riches from your mine could perhaps flow through and be traded away. I understand that there is a forge that creates items, and this map of yours is the key.
Exclusive access.
This isn't our mine to claim. It's probably something Gundren should be involved in.
The man has ears. Well, perhaps let me sweeten the pot. Just a small touch. Your friend has brothers, does he?
Gundren?
Which friend? Gundren?
Yeah.
I'm looking over to
Gundren,
Gundren and see if he's paying attention.
Aye. Nundro and Tharden. They're supposed to be keeping an eye on things at the cave. But I have been waylaid, obviously, here. What of them? And Ferrith will say, well, the last I saw of your brothers, they were in possession of the spider. I believe that he thought that they, perhaps, knew some details of the mine, perhaps had explored it further, knew of ways to find this magical forge. But that was not my business. I apologize that they are in this situation, but it was not of my doing. Gundren will kind of like scratch his beard a little bit and he'll say, well, I'm going to need to go there, and I'm not much of a fighter when it comes to anything, really. Cassiel, your group, would you... I could pay you some coin each. I don't have much now, but I could give you all 25 gold to get me to Fandalen and then to the mines to find my brothers. And then
Well, I would help you with anything regardless. So it's up to us for them.
I could give you a cut of the main spoils.
How big of a cut?
It's gonna kind of like.
This is a big job, Gundren.
You can see like the little eye twitch. Right. I could give you a share. My brothers, the three of us, we keep 25% each, and your group takes 25% of the profits, whatever they are.
Makes a little difference to me personally. I would help regardless. So it's up to you all.
25%.
We take on the costs, and
You'll run the mine
we run the mine
after we clear it out.
and find my brothers.
Hypothetically speaking, your brothers are already slain. You would then get 75%, and we would get 25%.
I don't like the trail.
I'm just saying it's a possibility.
I mean, they're
Is there really a need to be so negative? We could deal with that once we get to it.
they're
This is business. It needs to be dealt with now.
I would then need
Bump it up.
to bring people
Bump it up
on.
to a third. If they are slain, bump it up to a third for us. If not, 25% is acceptable. We will endeavor to save your brothers, but I'm going to be honest with you. I think we're just going to leave you in Fandalen until we clear the mine out.
Right? Aye. That sounds fair. Because
We
they're
can
going to
also
be
sneak
alive.
on our way.
That's... Yeah.
Assuming the rest of the group is amenable to that. I really just want to see that forge, if I'm being really honest there.
I just...
Well, you know my answer.
Yep, you're in. Big Top?
I was never against anything that we were planning to do.
Excellent. Heidi?
Heidi will pull Halwin aside and be like, hey, I mean, we did what we were supposed to do. We found him. So I'm leaving this one up to you. This is your first big adventure. You want to keep going or you want to go home?
If I write one book, I can have a sequel about the mines.
Alright. If you're in, I'm in. I'm here for you.
But I'm here for you, so that do.
I mean,
I'm practicing my accents.
That was pretty thick, not gonna lie.
Was good. Was good.
Thanks.
You picking it up?
Okay. I'm good. I feel good. I need sleep. Sleep is good, but
Yeah.
I can continue. A Wanderlust is still Wanderlusting, so good.
Still got the itch, huh?
I kind of want to see the mine.
And she'll smile, clap him on the back, just, alright, let's fucking do it.
Okay.
All of you could definitely use a rest. You all look a lot worse for wear right now.
I need booze.
Surprisingly, Big Top. Big Top, you actually look amazing right now.
Thank you.
We should
I'm very
probably,
happy
like,
you did not
leave the
go
castle.
unconscious this time.
Yeah, me too.
Right, sounds like a deal then. Gundren. Uncle Gundren.
Right. Good. And... Aye. Yep. Beareth it will pipe up my place in this is to handle your affairs whilst you are adventuring.
Yes, I like the idea of you. I was going to ask you, the shop you intend to set up, is it for the Zentarum, or is it for whatever the group decides their corporation, quote unquote, will be? Truth goes a long way.
Pause for a moment, like, if you wish me to purely handle your affairs, part of our understanding, then I can do that. However, by utilizing my contacts, resources, etc. within the Black Network, it may make things more profitable for everyone. But you will find that their assistance, however minimal, is a transactional affair. It will not be one-sided.
I need to meet with them first before setting up anything with that.
For clarity, you wish me to take on your visage whilst undertaking this?
Yes. So I believe having a large individual walking around town will not despire the individuals from attacking the bandits and the frickin'...
He is quite imposing.
Okay.
And I think just put the people at ease. That will be your purpose. And, selling stuff.
They will kind of like... They'll nod and then crick their neck a little bit. And then you'll see that their form will begin to change. their skin darken, and they will begin to take on the appearance of Caesar.
Big Top, big. You do that?
And Big Top's going to wave a hand across in front of his face and turn into Caesar.
There's a lot of very big people in here right now.
No, there's
Halwin's going to wave his hand across his face. And that's it.
Points at Caesar.
Now the wheels are really spinning up here. It's like
I will stand on my tippy toes
Yeah.
and hit like 5, 6.
The
Heidi
doppelganger
will
is going to
squat
point
down,
to
pick
Big
you up,
Top.
and like let you sit on her shoulder. Just one shoulder, just full one arm bicep, just holding you up.
Okay.
Okay.
Hooray.
Sounds like we are done within the castle's confines.
yes.
We could explore, but I don't really find anything else in here. Because there's the entire room down here that we haven't explored.
I would actually
There's
ask
this big fucker in there.
Yeah, if he knows what the big thing was down in the that attacked Wanderlust. I don't know if he would or not. Yeah. They.
Caesar will reply, I have no knowledge of what is in the tower. But if it is a big challenge, perhaps we should look into it.
I mean, I would have
That's
to rest
very-
before that, but
Yeah.
I am not opposed to it. We've slain a dragon.
Yeah, that's true.
Uncle
Hey, I was thinking
Gundred.
about that. We've killed a dragon, and we've killed 2 people who call themselves kings now. So, like, I'm just saying, Dragon Kings is pretty dope.
Yes, that could be
Like,
our.
people are like, "Hey, who are you guys?" Oh, you know,
May I offer a thematic suggestion?
throw it at me.
Pridefall.
That's got some sass.
Well, that's very good, actually. I like that.
That is pretty good.
Okay,
Because dragons aren't kings.
but they are prideful for, like... Okay,
I'm kind of into it, yeah. We'll
What
take a
did we-
vote later. We'll all
Yeah.
get
What
drunk.
do we
and
call
vote.
our group in
We need to
in
drink.
the other
Holy
world,
shit.
Caesar's world?
What?
What do we call our group in
I don't
Caesar's
remember.
world? Shit.
Karma.
Karma, that's right.
Karma.
Karma was here.
Karma. That's the only way I remember is Karma was here.
Mhm.
alright. Assuming you ignore what was in the tower, if we're leaving the castle, I can tell you
I'm
what
fine
it
with
is.
Okay.
It was a grell.
Mm.
It can be rough.
Mm-hmm.
D&D.
If we rest, it would be no issue, but...
We get to kill the chef.
Oh
Oh
man.
yeah.
Yeah, we skipped the mess hall
You did
entirely.
skip the mess hole, yeah, but it is what it is. It's fine.
We like
Okay,
unintentionally beelined.
yeah, you just zipped through, like you kind of zigzagged through the top half of the castle. I mean, it's fine.
Big Top said like go up and then like that, so we just kept going up. Is what it was like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
It worked.
chuck you guys over. Okay, you can hear people.
Oh, there he is.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, everything froze. I
Oh, you choose back.
think my internet just had a little blip. I think we're back on stream as well. I don't have the window open, so if someone could confirm, that would be good. But yeah, basically,
Refresh it.
I was just saying because everything dropped for a second there. Apologies. It appears to be fine my end now, but
Yeah, we're good.
so I was just saying, let's take a quick 5-minute break because we missed it at the midway point. We've kind of just skipped straight past it. But when we get back, let's just we'll take the long rest, level up to 4, and we will carry
Yo.
on. So very quick break. I'll be right back.
Did
I've
you
already
say
rolled
level
my
up?
health.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're leveling
You did
4.
say level up. Okay, I'm gonna do a long rest.
I think I've rolled average on every dice roll. And by that, I mean I've rolled below average and just taken average. I like the idea of necrotic shroud on Cassiel. It just feels cool.
I can't remember what background it took. Scribe. Another 7.
HP
31.
still under 30. 28 health. But I have a 19 in my wisdom now. At level 8, I'll probably take like some other wisdom given shit.
I'm just gonna bump my charisma because it's actually quite low. Oh, didn't mean to do it. Charisma 16. Oh.
Yep, 53 HP. Let's go.
How am I on? 47 with the 10 HP, which I'm going to lose next level, but I'll keep it for now. That was it. Simple. And a new spell.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Everyone else here?
I believe so.
Never left.
Cool. Do the level 4s if you've just got back.
Can you change my health for me, please? I can never do it.
You hit the cog on our health points, and I always do the override max HP.
Oh, okay.
I can't tell you how tempted I was that when Lime passed his hand over his face, since I don't use verbal or somatic components, to minor illusion his
Changed it to
face,
Caesar.
turning into Caesar.
It was a bonus action. You could have done it.
Should
I was
have.
so
You should
tempted.
have. That would have been
But
hilarious.
I don't want to be hit by his sister.
Did it work,
No, if
Lime, or do you
anything,
need
she
me
would
to
have
help?
derped out and been like, oh
I'm
my
sorry,
god,
I
bro.
just changed the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, 31 HP.
Nice.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? The, Never mind, it doesn't matter.
What would you call a pile of Caesars?
A salad.
Ah!
That would only been 2 damage. I need to remember that the Celestial Revelation gives me an extra D8 on damage.
A rumble.
Whoops, maybe I meant great
An
one.
imperator.
A rumble of sea.
A salad of Caesars?
Wait, what was the people that stabbed him in the back? A senate.
A Senate of Caesars.
All hail.
That's fucked up.
A
I
hail
love
of
it.
Caesars.
Ale Caesar.
Yes,
Oh my
I mean,
god.
you could go with like a murder of Caesars, I guess, if you really want to be blunt with it. But yeah, yeah. So we'll just assume that you guys get back. You have some drinks. Your rooms at the inn are still there.
Nice.
You have your overnight rest, and the following day, Gundren will give you you give you each the 25 gold as promised.
Oh, nice.
Damn, we get paid up front? What up?
Big Top, are you handing out inspiration? Because I don't have any.
Once we take a long rest, I can give you it.
Okay.
But I'd have to long rest first.
Yeah,
Well,
we're
we are-
waking up the next
You
morning.
will have
Yeah, we're
long
doing that.
rested. It'll be the following morning.
I can give it to...
I don't need it.
My proficiency modifier is still 2, so I can give it to 2 people.
I need it.
I'm good.
Thank you.
I do loads more damage now because I've got that double thing going on.
I'm just gonna move you guys over to this map. Drop down here. Now see.
I was having a smaller list of spells. that are not alphabetically ordered.
I've got to change my entire character next level, but that is a whole several weeks away.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. So yeah, there you go. The cave, the Wave Echo Cave, that's where the mine is. And look, it was there all along. It's like right there.
Dang, guys, we could have just walked right over there.
Straight up.
Yeah, like a half a day's travel almost. Shit.
Serious. We went all the way around just to fucking come back here. Yep. Oh, hooray. I gotta add my gold.
I'll bring it back 1 second, sorry.
Yep.
Is it ability score and feat, or ability score or feat?
It's keeping as rules currently, so pick one of the two. Going forwards, like we'll go back to bringing in like our homebrew rules, but I think the general vibe was that we wanted to sort of try out the new edition as is, without throwing
It's
in
cool with me.
without throwing in
generally-
too much of our own stuff.
Generally, we don't go to level 20 either.
Yeah.
Because
I
if
don't
we
think
did
we've ever
that,
gotten above level 12.
if we did that, I could probably get like five stats to 20. Like that's how crazy, because of my fighter thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fighters are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I do apologize that we're going from a castle into essentially a dungeon, but it is what it is. It's where we it's where we are. So sorry, not sorry.
Need my sword lit as well again.
In fact, let's take you over to the landing page. We can make sure your tokens match with what they're supposed to HP wise and everything.
Yeah.
I'm chunky.
Big Tops doesn't.
What do you got now?
53.
What?
All right.
I'm at 41. I'm at 41.
Hey, Big Top, have you broken 20 HP yet?
I think Halwin is 47.
God damn.
I don't know.
Big Top and Castiel both go squish.
But we love our squishies.
Okay, Big Top health on the front page is not working properly. What's your new total HP there, Brad?
It says 22.
Okay.
You're at the HP I was before I leveled.
And your AC is still 12? Is that right?
I think so until I turn on other things.
Okay, cool. Cassiel, you're sitting at 28?
It shows my AC wrong. My AC should be 16.
Okay.
Because I have shield. That's why.
That was a fucking wall.
28 though, yeah?
Yep.
Yep, cool. Caesar, 41 and 16?
Yeah.
Okay.
I tend to use the level up device, and now I can't get
The level up device is awful. I don't like
it's,
it.
It's hit and miss, and I don't think it works unless you have the
Yeah. If
Thing
you don't have
on
the
The
Yeah.
actual,
Yeah.
yeah. Which is why I had Johnny put in Warcaster for me.
sorry. Heidi, 53 and 16?
Yeah, boy.
Nice. And Halwin, 31 and 13?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the 13 for? Sorry, is that
AC.
I was away.
AC.
Oh
Your
yes.
health's only 31?
My health is 31. Yes.
Oh, damn. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, he's
So-
got fucking 50 temp HP or whatever.
I got.
Yeah.
I got
6, aren't you?
Sorry, guys.
Well, average is half plus 1.
yeah. So your average on a wizard is 4 plus whatever
19,
con
20.
you've got.
21.
Most.
I believe
you were there.
there was a wee blip there on account of me loading into the new map. It's a big un, and you can blame Lime.
I can. What?
You'll see.
Okay.
but we may as well get cracking.
But cracking.
I think I
So-
can change out that one. I don't think I need that one.
I'm not gonna do anything like nasty on the travel there. You guys will spend some time traveling essentially off-road to the east of Vandalen into the mountains. About half a day's travel, you will find yourselves at a very well concealed entrance to the cave. It's very overgrown. Obviously, some of it has seen some very recent traffic. There's been some of the debris and things sort of moved out of the cave mouth, which has kind of opened it up a little bit more. But it is very, very well hidden. Think of, if you're looking for a visual, think of the Lord of the Rings, where they're running across the plains, being chased by the goblins, the orcs, and then they fall down into the pit and find like Dasher stuff. So that kind of vibe. It's like very, very, very well hidden. I will give you the information when you actually get into the cave. So let's move you over and get cracking.
Hey, so what the fuck? You was a prince?
Yes.
Like an actual,
really-
honest to God, like royalty.
Yeah, but like not here. Here, look, actually, that is a good point because I need to fill you in on something that I'm gonna need you guys' help with something. I don't know how I got here. I was on a boat, went to go night-night, woke up, and now I'm in a place that is not in my world. So, I am open to suggestions on how to get back home.
Are you from the Fair Realm?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not outside. I mean, I might be from a different realm, but definitely not here. I'm open, but yes, you guys help me get back home at some point, but I'm also not super in a rush. So, yeah.
I'd
But
be
yes.
happy to help you back. Yeah.
What's your home like?
We live on a mountain, actually. It's really cold. It's actually pretty nice.
Oh, okay.
Get to oversee. Yeah. I spend most of my time at the Ludus, but for
The
now.
fuck is that?
You
What's
know
a
what a
loud
Ludus
ass?
is?
That's my sister.
Something like that. Do you know what a gladiator is?
Yeah.
That's where
They
gladiators
used to
train.
have fights where I come from.
Sorry,
State.
I heard it called other things. My bad. And no
But-
wonder you like this so much.
Yeah. But there's not. I also like being prince here doesn't really mean anything, so it's like doesn't add any value. So
Yeah, I hear you're kind of really not anything, I guess.
yeah. If
Yeah, but
anything,
you've got
it's kind of a
skills from when you
detriment.
used to be a noble, right?
Yeah, sure.
When you bring those skills with you.
Yes, but it also
And
having
also
to
you've
try-
got loads of stories from where you came from.
yeah, some.
Then it's
Gotta-
got value.
We got a big library back home too, but
What?
yeah,
Oh god.
That
we'll
sounds
be sure to
amazing.
show you guys
Okay.
once we get there.
Well, I know where I'm going after this adventure.
But
Sounds
in
fun.
the meantime, I don't see why we can't make a little bit of profit here, and maybe make some more potential allies. So it's been a shoot. We already slew a dragon. I mean, that
All right. Shit was kind of easy too. I'm kind of surprised.
I don't want to say easy, but yes, we handled it. Nobody died.
We work
That's what I'm
really
saying.
well together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. Maybe you don't go home after all.
I gotta go home at some point. In fact, what I really need to do is get a message back home because my mother is probably going wild, and I don't know. My dad might be thinking about going to war with someone because he might be thinking I'm kidnapped. So let's try to
Oh,
avoid
Yeah, that's
that.
not good.
Yeah.
We'll get a message back to your family, but then you can be like the runaway prince. Make your own story.
Right, and then I can send the doppelganger back home, and I can stay here. So
Oh,
That's
we'll go. Yep. See,
Oh my God. Nice campaign with that whole group. Caesar's a doppelganger the whole time. Oh my god.
That poor doppelganger.
Oh, that sounds hilarious.
I've been
Oh
through
my
some
god.
shit.
Yep. When I go back home, it's like I quit. It's like okay.
How long would it take
Get me out of
Lazuli to annoy the fuck out of the doppelganger?
Yep.
You stupid fucking swords.
Training all day, have to deal with people all day. No.
Right.
This bitch stupid.
So, quick
She's
couple of
getting
things to note about the insides of the cave. First and foremost, tunnels. Very rough, very old, usually no more than 10 feet high, and however wide they appear on the map. Unless I say otherwise, any doors you encounter are 6 foot tall, 4 feet wide, and made of very, very heavy slabs of stone. Other things, the floors will appear rough in most areas, but they do appear to be sort of well trodden. There is no light, so if you have dark vision, you should be able to see. Did we fix
I'm
your
gonna light up
token
Caesar's
so it's
sword.
emitting light now? Nope.
Because I don't think Brad can see either, right? Big
Okay.
Top can't see in the dark.
Is it 15-15, 10-10? What's the light radius on
2020.
2020?
Yeah, my eyes are not special.
All right. You stick by me.
They're special. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, so
They
that
sparkle in the light.
does that fix that for you guys now? You can see a bit better.
I can, yeah.
Okay.
I could see fine to begin with, so whatever.
Yeah, I'm
And
good.
Brad, you could see where Caesar's moving essentially.
Sure.
This.
Like if I move up, do you see more if I move up?
Like you should be
I'm
able to
trying-
see that there's like an area where the light dims, about 20 feet out, essentially.
So is this a bad time to cast dancing lights?
You can if you want. I
Yeah,
mean, it
you-
doesn't
you
do
can
anything
see-
bad.
You can see, yeah, I looked through your token. You can see whatever Caesar's lighting up, so that's fine. Anything else? Most of the cavern areas are about 20 to 30 feet tall. The ceilings are covered with stalagmites, stalactites,
Tights.
even. It says
Stalagmites
stalagmites, but
might reach the ceiling.
in the descriptor it's like stalagmites. They're all over the ceilings. I'm like, wait, what? That's not the right.
That's
way of that.
wrong. Stalagmites are on the ground and they might reach the ceiling. Stalactites hold tight to the ceiling.
I have a different
Come
way
on,
of
guys.
memorizing that, but
D&D.
yeah.
It's
God.
dangle down. That's how I remember it.
The other thing, however, it's very low, very muted, but you can definitely hear the rhythmic kind of pounding of waves from somewhere much deeper in the tunnels. You know, like the sound of like waves washing up against the shore, or the sound of kind of spray against rock face. You will hear that.
Way back up.
Yeah.
This would be an amazing place to take a nap.
They
That's what I
are
was
about.
thinking.
The thing is, though, the waves, the noises, they come about. There's about a 2-minute interval between them, so it's not like a constant noise, but it's enough to be constant in the background, but not obviously like regular waves. Something different. But you will be able to progress. I'm gonna ping you into the room so that it updates the map, so that I'm not letting chat down. You will be able to progress into a large chamber. Before we go too far into it, let me give you a description. The entry tunnel, so the one you first go into, leads into a large natural cavern supported by a large pillar of rock just off to the west of center. In the far western part of the cave, those of you who can see that far, you can see that there are 3 bedrolls and a heap of supplies stacked in and up against the wall there. Amongst the supplies, you can see that there is a body laying in it. You will also be able to see that in the northeastern part of the cavern that there has been a collapse of the surrounding rocks, leaving a 10-foot wide, 20-foot deep pit. But you will also notice attached to one of the stalagmites that is sort of on the edge of it, there is a rope that has been attached and leads down into the pit.
Dwarf, human, what's the body type?
It is a dwarf. Give me a medicine check.
Yep, that's what I was going to do.
Yeah. Ask Cassiel if this is one of her uncles, I guess.
Dirty 20.
The dead dwarf, like you'll turn the body over, and it bears a resemblance to Gundren. This is definitely one of his brothers. This is Tharden. Judging by the state of the body, it looks as though he's been dead probably about a week.
Oh, pardon. I'll position him into a more respectable position in life.
Careful, he's undead now.
We can take the time to bury him if you wish. Right at the entrance.
We can come back.
Okay.
I mean, he's already dead. It's not like he's going nowhere.
Heidi and Caesar, both, and Cassiel, you can give me perception check.
Dang, man.
God damn.
See the world!
What is going on today?
All corpses are undead until they're burned. Period.
Do not burn the corpse, Big Top.
You know, if it's really that worrying for you, we could tie it up.
I would appreciate that.
Oh, excuse me. As you sort of turn Tharden over, you'll see glinting in the light from Caesar that his cloak appears to be interwoven with very, very fine kind of metallic threads.
Oh, sweet. Sorry, I just realized I forgot to add a cantrip to my list of spells now. So I can add another.
Oh, you're talking about the item, just like...
You're welcome!
So it looks like pristine, not damaged or anything, kind of...
I'd say it definitely has, like, dirt and stuff on it, but it doesn't appear to be damaged. But it definitely does seem to be inlaid with a like a precious metal thread.
I just had flashbacks.
Big Top. I'm gonna like gently remove the cloak from him because he's not using it anymore.
Yep, I was worried.
He looks up, snack halfway into his mouth. Oh.
I'm gonna hold the cloak out to you.
Okay.
This might be useful.
You want me to look at it, or?
Yeah, it is quote-unquote suspiciously undamaged, if you catch my meaning.
Outstanding. And he's going to take his hat off, reach into his hat farther than he should, pull out the strange contraption that looks like something you'd put on at the eye doctor to have your eyes tested, and he will ritually cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend a couple moments to, like, magically mend all of Brayden's... his name?
Tharden.
Tharden, I think I said.
Yeah, Tharden is Gundren's brother, or one of his brothers. Tharden.
I'm gonna mend all of his clothing.
How far down is it?
20 foot down. Whilst you're looking over the edge, you can give me a perception check. The cloak glows with a nimbus of white.
Do we have time for a full identify, guys?
I don't think
Yes,
we're
10
in much
minutes,
of a
right?
hurry.
All right, I'll sit down and I will ritually cast full identify for it.
It'll give me a moment to.
After sweeping the immediate area with detect magic. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. This appears to be the only thing of magic that you didn't bring with you in the close vicinity. None of the supplies that are still intact appear to be glowing with magic either. The cloak, after the identify goes off, would appear to be a cloak of protection. +1. Does
I didn't
require
protect him.
That dude, I wasn't gonna say it, but I thought the
I thought it.
same
I
thing,
thought
dude.
it.
I was like,
What was the perception, Halwin, over the edge? Okay, it's not too difficult to see, but looking at the bottom of the rope, obviously with your superior orc dark vision, you can see that there is the body of a goblin, but this goblin appears to have a slightly elongated skull and green streaks throughout its skin, like kind of vibrant green, not like natural goblin green. You can see that whilst it does have clothing, it definitely does not resemble any of the goblins that you encountered either at the castle or at the cave way back when.
Okay.
Way back when, like 3 days ago. Or 4 days, like however long it's been. It's not been that long.
I'm moving.
If Caesar stood next to me.
Yeah, while he was doing the cloak, I would have just been like holding my sword. So
I'm
I could
just
look
going to
down
teleport. I'm just going to misty step down, and then check the rope at the bottom. I'll just pull the rope to see if it's strong enough to hold people.
Okay. So yeah, you blip down.
Well, sorry. I want to preface. I'm going to teleport down, give that little body a nudge first, and then check the rope.
Okay. Now you get a closer look. The skin itself is actually kind of pale, with the exception of these vibrant green streaks through it. It's kind of like a such a pale green. It's almost white. It's kind of sickly looking, but it's definitely dead.
Okay.
And the rope does seem quite sturdy.
I'll
Like
just
it
give
can
a thumbs
definitely
up
take
to
you away.
Caesar if he's looking.
Give me thumbs up.
If you're interested, the supplies include things like flour, salt, salted meat, lanterns, lamp oil, pickaxes, shovels, and other kind of, like, essentially camping supplies.
I'm gonna add the lamp oil to my stock.
We can leave the rest for when the miners come. We can use it.
Yep. Okay.
What are we doing with the cloak? We should probably determine what we're doing with that, since
Who's the front light and fighters?
me and the barbarian.
How much lamp oil? How many uses of it?
Like,
Sometimes
lots.
Lime does fisticuffs.
Take as much as you need.
Not for long.
Of the two of you, who does not have a form of magical protection?
That there will literally be like 2 wagons worth of
Technically
supplies.
both.
Oh gosh.
I've got-
Okay.
Poison resist.
My reason
I'm-
for this...
I have no resistances or immunities, but I do have a magic item. In fact, I have 2 right now.
Damn.
This
So,
will
I
require
figured
attunement.
Caesar.
She also has rage, so maybe you should go to Caesar.
Yeah, I should go to Caesar because I can rage.
The item I never give my players comes to me. How fortunate.
All right, Caesar.
Karma.
What's your color theme? What's your favorite color?
The cloak has to be purple.
All right. I will use prestidigitation, and I will use the option to color the threads, and I will turn it into a purple cloak.
Mm.
Nice.
Your Majesty, flapped cloak.
No.
I'm gonna
Thank
cover
you.
up. I'm gonna cover up Tharden with one of the sleeping bags up there.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you guys were somewhat close. Take some inspiration for taking care of them.
I already have it, but yeah, I'll double up on it. Shit. Let's go.
You got to make any roll to come down the rope, or are we good?
I think if you take it nice and slow, you've got a rope. You've got someone at the bottom you can land on if you need to. Like.
Yep, perfect. Hopping on down.
That's how that works, isn't it? Right? Like.
Yeah. He'll break my fall.
Yeah. It's only it's only 20 feet. Like you should be fine. It will present.
Like what the fuck?
It will present you with two options. You can either travel northwest or southeast.
Boop. Okay.
Where's Big Top? Big Top. Follow the light.
Yeah.
What?
Over here.
Oh,
There
shit.
are some skeletons to our southernmost direction.
Skeletons.
Oh, you can see all that way. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I can see that way.
It's a long way. Holy shit.
Is that dark vision?
Mm-hmm.
Do we
I
want to
can
go
see
deal with
that
the
way, too.
skeletons, or we just want to go north?
Although I might have too much dark vision. Hang on.
There's one too many zeros on that.
It says you only have 60 feet.
Is it like
I can see
illuminated
all the
or
way out
something?
to here.
Well, I can't see
the
so I don't
120
know.
mark. I can see that far because I've got 120.
Oh, it's because I have. Never mind.
How?
It would be Halwin that sees it, not me.
Yep.
Because I can only see out to here.
There
Of
appears to
course
be
you
some skeletal bodies in this direction.
Forgot I have Halwin's.
Yeah,
Vision.
Yeah.
I got it too, so it's okay.
Oh, they're okay.
Caesar has
vision.
my vision.
Who needs fucking devil sight when you got a couple of orcs in the party, right?
Right?
We see far as fuck, boy. Oh yeah, shit. There's bodies down there, huh?
Check them out.
My imp is busy at the moment.
Thank
That's
you.
We'll walk. I'm just.
So okay, so you make your way to the southeast, and then more directly to the east. Move the camera over a bit. So essentially, there will be like a split in the tunnel into an area that looks as though there are some old kind of wooden supports for like the mining area to the north. But then indeed there is a chamber that opens up where four separate tunnels intersect. The cavern that it opens up to is about 30 foot high at its apex. The walls you can see are carved with very simple reliefs showing dwarves and gnomes mining at work, essentially. There are roughly 24 skeletons in rusted scraps of armor scattered across the cavern's floor. Some are notably dwarven-sized, others appear to be the remains of larger individuals, and there are roughly, I'd say maybe half a dozen large, unlit brass lanterns in little nooks or ledges around the perimeter of this particular area.
I hadn't meant to check that goblin. I had forgotten that it was there.
What were you looking for?
Just to see if it like fell and died that way, or if it.
Oh,
died
to see
another
how
way.
it died?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a medicine check real quick.
Dirty 20 again. Guidance.
No, you're good. It looks as though it died from a fall.
It's probably what attacked Thurden.
Another
Or went off.
uncle. Another.
There might be more of these down here.
You got another uncle in here, right? Said there was two.
There is two.
Broden.
He has two brothers, yes.
There's Tharden and Erden, I think.
Although I thought
Nerf.
Vela said that the spider had both brothers. Okay. Do these things look like they died like fighting each other?
Rap.
Potentially. Nundro, sorry, is the other brother. Nundro. You could give me an investigation check.
A cheeky Nundro.
A battle.
Would I be allowed to give her advantage on the roll since I have extensive knowledge in crime scene modification?
If you are proficient in investigation, you could definitely assist her. Yes.
Well, let me see about that.
I am. I can help you.
I am.
Okay.
Big time, because I am just like, I'm trying to be like, damn, like, I'm bad. This is crazy. Those dwarfs got some strength.
I
Oh
rolled a
boy.
1 and a 2. I love it.
How? How? You are the 20 queen. What the fuck?
Fine.
I
These guys
mean,
are all skeletons. It
How
could have been a
about-
while.
The nat 20.
Goddamn.
I'm trying to visualize this whole thing. Like, where'd they come from?
You have more fighting experience than I do.
Cassio was like, yeah, something went down here. It sees you like, yeah, they came in
Huh,
from.
they're all
like,
dead.
You can kind of like you just go into that like crime scene mode in Batman where you can kind of
They've
retrace
been-
steps and see things. Like,
Cassiel's like, they've been dead for a while.
it looks as
Oh,
though
God.
the
Yet
smaller
they tell a tale.
skeletons, the dwarves and the gnomes, they clearly were in like defensive positions, fending off what appears to be the larger individuals who would have come from the south. That's the direction that they definitely sort of came from. It looks as though there was a big battle here. However, it does not actually look like the yeah, it looks as though it was basically a pitched battle from the bigger guys outnumbering the smaller guys and just storming them en masse from.
The big ones came from the south. I want to see what's down there.
Well, if you wait for me there, because you crit on your investigation, you could give me a perception check.
Huzzah. Here we go. These have been going good. Oh, okay.
Fantastic.
Dirty 20. Which means my next roll is going to be shit.
Well, you get to roll this normally. Everyone else has to roll this with disadvantage. As
I was fucking gonna.
from above,
Uh-oh.
there is a sound of screeching and flapping of wings.
Oh, no.
I was going to fucking say, when I got into this cave, one of us should probably be looking up.
We'll remember now.
I'm going to move that over.
No, we
and-
won't, Johnny. No.
We never do. Why would we?
Never do.
We literally just left where your imp got attacked from the ceiling and just yeah.
And that's exactly why I was going to think and say something, but I just didn't
I
want
might
to
just have my imp out and just ask it. It's a little...
disadvantage. Initiative.
For anyone
Ouch.
interested, this is how they do prize rounds now.
There was never a such
Oh.
thing.
Better than get a whole round of getting your backside beat.
Oh, yikes.
Oh no, I know what that icon is. I know what that picture is. I know what that is.
What the hell are these? Just...
You want me to say it, Zang?
You can say it. Yeah, go for it.
That is the image of a motherfucking sturge.
Yeah. Sorry, Lyman.
Have you replaced all of the tokens, or have they just updated all the tokens?
I'm doing this all like as we go, pretty much. Oh.
Okay. Oh yeah, you haven't got the pack, have you? You're doing it yourself.
Yep.
Oh my god, they rolled.
You were saying thanks to Lime earlier because you've actually made a map, haven't you?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yep.
I am in a very bad spot.
Like I was when I was doing this, I was looking at the map
Or I
they
could be in a very
use,
good spot depending
and
on
I was just
how
like,
many are around
you know
me.
what? Lime's right. The maps from the free set that they use were, yeah.
One more fucking level, and I'll have Spirit Guardians.
I'll have extra attack.
Me too.
Okay. Given the time, we'll get maybe a round or two in, or I might be able to get through the Sturge. But they are going to swoop down en masse.
Oh,
and,
I'm so sorry. I didn't. I'm so sorry I didn't roll.
It's okay.
I've got a 10 con, guys.
How well did... Okay, so Caesar's like... Yeah, you're good for a bit, right? Heidi, first up. It's... Let me just very quickly... Yeah, so the first one's going to jump down, or swoop down, and try go into you there, Heidi. A 10.
Mm-hmm.
Not going to hit, right?
Miss.
Fantastic. Next one, where are we? This one. It's just going to go for whoever's closest. Sorry, Cassiel, that's you. 16?
Just hits.
Cool. Let me just check. Cool. It's just going to attach itself to you, which means it doesn't attack. But at the start of every turn, it's just going to auto drain you. So I'm going to see if there is like a blood. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to use the heart icon. That's cool. Next up is this one, which is just going to swoop down and try and do the same to Caesar, which is going to miss. And then we're back up to the one next to Heidi. That's going to come down and try and get you.
Whoa.
They'll hit me that time.
Cool. No damage, but it is going to attach.
Damn it.
And then Caesar. It is you.
Okay,
Assume that they've swooped down and they're all within range, but
Okay.
have yet to.
Hit the one that tried to hit me there. 13.
13 will miss.
Unfortunate.
14 is their number, so yeah. It was very close.
Oh, bummer. I'll just Action Surge and go again.
Okay. Yeah,
actually,
it was the one to the east. Honestly, hang on. You just... Never mind. Take a step back, because you, on a miss, you're automatically going to do 4 damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. They have 2 HP, so...
Oh.
Don't worry about
Okay.
your action surge. It's not hardcore, right? So I'm not trying to fuck you guys over or anything, but yeah, they...
Well, I will still step up to like try and get this one to attack me instead of getting another one on Cassiel.
That's fine. That's your turn?
Yep.
Fantastic. This next one, hey, it's right next to you, Big Top.
Big Top.
Oh, no!
Magic missile would have ripped here.
Yeah,
Shit, even a shield spell even won't work.
It's
That
gonna
magic missile right
attach
here
that
ripped.
big old, what do they call it, a proboscis? Is that what that is? I think I pulled that name
Proboscis,
from
yeah.
somewhere. Just straight in.
Somewhere, yeah.
Heidi, you got one of these
Hi.
things stuck in you.
You try to not.
Can you just attack them normally if they're on you too?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
This should be a breeze for Heidi as well, right? Because cleave.
They have to be within 5 feet of each other.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Except if it's attached to you, it would move with you. So you could
fair.
just move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that makes logic sense to me, right? Oh,
Yeah.
it's now having to come over here.
Alright.
Get him.
I'm gonna make this swingy swunga.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
14's the
Well,
number.
got 2 HP.
Yep.
Dude.
The first attack
Oh,
goes
that's
into the
terrible.
one that's stuck to you, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey.
And then I have to make a second attack.
Okay. And is this
Just
into the one above you or the one that's currently supping on Cassiel?
Let's get the one off Cassiel.
You don't need to worry about me.
Too late.
Like, genuinely.
Too late.
Oh, it's... Yep.
It'll
Dude,
take damage, but not the modifier.
that's fine.
So it'll take 12.
It takes 2 and dies. I'll win.
Zang,
Yes.
I got this, so when I kill something, I can actually go again with a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah,
I mean,
just go
Even if
for
I
it.
miss, I kill that one, right? So it's just
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Yep.
that's good.
Okay,
yeah.
yep, cool.
I'm gonna step here and punch the one that's attacking Big Top.
Alright, go for it.
Actually, I'm a little disappointed now. Damn it.
So
No,
with
you're
all
good.
these
I just-
with all
I
these
just
fucking
could've had-
maneuvers and everything, or martial shit, like, these guys are not.
And that's me.
Okay, cool.
I.
And not necessarily a threat. That one is dead. This one is still alive, and this one's gonna try and hit you, Halwin.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Alright. It's just gonna attach. These guys are hungry. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but
Right.
it happened. Freebie! Big Top.
There's no stinger in me, right?
Is it gonna roll
Not
damage?
anymore. No, it doesn't.
Okay.
For the if it's
Oh,
draining
okay,
you.
sorry.
Yeah.
Alan, thank you. Let me return the favor. Yep. I'm going to angle a cone. Hate that. I tell
Yep,
it.
I hate- yep.
Cone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to breathe fire on them with the Dragon Breath spell. 3d6.
Okay.
Even if they make their save, it doesn't matter.
Yep, the die. Roll the dice
Is-
anyway for lols,
Okay.
just to see. But I mean, you're gonna do a minimum of 3, right? So
Ironically, that
Okay.
one's gonna get a turn.
Minimum 3.
I mean, that's one more than you needed. That is the last, the last one. It's gonna go for you there, Cassio, because
That's fine.
you're closest. And does it latch? Oh,
That's a wizard one, is it not?
Yeah.
That casts fireball.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, you were so fucking lucky I did not roll higher in the initiative. They all would have gone pop.
I mean, they pretty much did. But it is you now.
I was gonna cast my Inner Radiance, which is
And-
2 damage to everything around me.
And now that you said this, you're going to roll a 1 to hit this.
Uh-huh. And boop.
You can use an action just to rip it off, by the way, if you wanted to.
Nah.
Okay, you gotta try like it's hard to swing at something that's attached to you.
The other people got me.
Well, that's dead. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. Caesar. All right. I mean, yeah.
TOS.
Yeah. But just
Oh, that sounded very nasty, by the way. Whatever that was. Okay.
it was a bone crack.
Oh, the
buddy.
crack.
Yeah, sounded. Whilst I'm here,
Okay.
because it's the end of the stream, stop clicking
Oh,
the
dude,
fucking
go,
noises
go.
and all that shit, because I don't know
Bye
what's
bye.
happening. Right.
Oh.
Stop waffling, go.
That's it for today. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for hanging out in the chat. Thank you guys for playing. That's it for today. We'll be back on Friday for some more Out of the Abyss shenanigans. Until then, please do take it easy. And as always, if it's easy, take it twice. Cheers, guys. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.